Alright, welcome to another episode of Moonlit Venue Review. This will be episode 2. We're going to be reviewing the Red Dragon today. Red Dragon happens to be owned by one Ryuji Hatake. His is located inside an apartment, so nothing to say about the outside, because, you know, apartment building. Going inside, this is located Leviathan Mist, Ward 11, Subdivision Department 39. Now, I haven't been here before, so this one's new to me. Ryuji is in one of the link shells I use. Oh, nice place. Just give Miku away real quick. And I think that reset for some reason. That's where everybody is. They're up top. But right when you come in, you have his little kitchen bar area off to the side. Off to the left, off to the right, you have the open stage. It has some nice backgrounds to it. Obviously, message book. Giving this kind of more of like an authentic feel for decoration and stuff like that. Doesn't have a card apparently. Just sent me a tell with what they're serving. So they currently have matcha tea, pixie berry tea, mulled tea, triple cream coffee, and peach sake. Which obviously sake is not in the game, but still. So, we got the table down here. Very nice table for this with the benches around it. Obviously kind of like one of those hibachi type things is what he was going for, most likely. Nice little corner for sort of private-ish, but also you can still see the stage from here depending on where you sit. Nice decor. It's very Japanese themed. I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10 for sticking through with like a Chinese Japanese type theme going on. As with most small venues that operate out of apartments, he did set up a top area, which still actually has, from the looks of it, full view of the stage. It's got some benches here that we can sit on, so that way you can watch without having to be off in the corner. Plenty more seating plus booths. Great for like dates and stuff like that. A nice little comfy corner with couches with, again, a perfect view of the barn stage. Was friendly and sending me that tell first off as soon as I came in. Come sit down in here at the bar. It is a very nice decor theme going on. I like his use with the pillar as well. Setting that up to make it look as if it's holding up the second of the loft area. No railings, obviously, because of the seats that are up there. That dude just laying face down over there. It is an open stage, so any aspiring bards can come in and play. Definitely an atmosphere worth checking out. Let me order off of him. Just get an idea for how they do things around here. Some matcha tea. Normally go with coffee at venues, but Sometimes you just need to shake it up a little bit. Definitely a popular place, definitely plenty of people. The kitchen does give it that authentic, does give it like a nice feel as well. Oh, and he's using the emote system to put it together. Which is actually a plus in many people's eyes. I'll take a look at the message book before I leave. Got some of that matcha here. But in terms of everything, the way I'm going to be scoring things from now on, because the last time I kind of just like threw like a number out there at the end of it, but I'm going to go with several different points of view on these from now on. So in terms of the atmosphere, I'm going to have to give it a 9 out of 10. Actually, make that a 10 out of 10. Very good atmosphere. You can definitely tell that some love was put into it. The decor, very well cohesive. It all keeps together. There's nothing that's just randomly out of place. So again, another 10 out of 10. In case you can't tell, I'm very lenient on my scores. Do not take me 100% seriously. Going with a theme. The theme seems to be a cohesive all around. I'm going to have to give that one another 10 out of 10. Just because he's keeping with the Eastern themes very well. With there not being a menu, but he did send out like a message with a tell when you come in with their current menu options. So I'll give that one a 6 out of 10 just because I feel like having a menu on a card would greater enhance the experience and all that. Out of staff friendliness, I'll have to give that an 8 out of 10. He's not really communicating with his, actually a 7 out of 10. He's not really talking to people too much, though people aren't really talking to him, which is why it's not lower, but also not higher. He is friendly when you order and all that stuff. So out of all that, that comes out to apologies, my math sucks. I should really keep a calculator up for times like this. A 43 out of 50, so if we're counting that out of 100 instead, I would double the 43, so that is an 86 out of 50, which is still a really high scoring point. Honestly, it's a great place overall. Not having a menu does detract from it to that point. And, just would make it certainly easier, but I understand the reason for not having one entirely. Like, they don't always have to have one. It's just something I'm preferential to. So looking at some reviews. Cozy area to relax and take in the atmosphere. Great hospitality. Lovely and quaint venue. Someone that just wrote moo. Doesn't have too many reviews in his book yet. Looks great. Love the look. My home away from home, which is actually a really good thing. And it's got 98 likes. Let's make that an even 100 for him. I like his greeting. Have a seat and relax. Mi casa es su casa. And all that. But yes, overall, for the Red Dragon, I have to give them an 86 out of 100. Still a B in terms if you're going along with grades, but we'll just say it's a very high point of points. Thank you for tuning back into Moonlit Venue Review, and please do come back again for our next installment, wherever that might take us.